Welcome back to my channel. I hope everybody is doing well. I'm having a bit of an off day. I don't know if anybody... I think I'm getting poorly. So yesterday I went out shopping with my eldest son, and my head felt all congested and my chest felt really tight and my legs were aching, and I was like, I think I'm getting poorly. And yeah, I woke up this morning and I didn't feel very well. So I don't know if I'm coming down with something and whether it's affecting my mojo or my chi. But I kind of just, I'm not going to lie to you. I'm going to be really transparent with you. And I started filming a video and I was going to do one of the one-page wonders that we did in Mass Make March. And I started, look, this is what I started. And then I put something here as well over this little pocket here. And I don't know if you ever do this. Do you ever just sit there and think, I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling this. And I don't want to carry on with it because otherwise I'm going to waste all the things that we made over the last couple of months. And I'm not going to like the end result, and I don't want to do that. So this is what I do when I'm in this situation. And I hope you can relate. So I'm gonna take this project and I'm just gonna put it back in my basket, because we've got the basket over here of the Mass Make March stuff, and I have my add to tub that I showed the other day. This is all the other bits and pieces that we've made, that is for things like that, to go on things like this. But even though, and I know what you're going to say, you're going to sit there and go, Toni, you've got so much. You've got so much. And yeah, I do have a lot of stuff. But when you've got this idea in your head of how you want something to go, and this is going to sound, is this so strange? That nothing was jiving. Nothing was, you know, when you put something down and you're like, yeah, perfect. I love that. Yeah, nothing was doing that to me. So I'm going to make some cluster labels because I don't think I've got enough. In fact, I know I haven't got enough. Out of everything that I've got, I have... So we're going to have an easy one today because I don't think my brain is functioning at full speed. And I want to play with Margreth's vintage photo. And I also have an idea to play with House Whimsy's Flutter Fusion 2 as well. And there's something I want to do with acetate. So I've just got some heat resistant acetate here. Not that it matters because I'm not gonna use my heat tool. But my kind of idea was I want to make some cool negatives with that kind of like, and I know I've got doubles in here, that are kind of like specimen slides. So are these doubles? Is that a double? So what I was thinking was to get the piece of acetate and stick the negative flush with the edge like that. And then let's just smoosh it down. And then I'm going to get the other one. Can you hear the birds in the tree having a little fight? Alright, so I'm just going to stick that one down too and smoosh that down. Then cut it out. Just cut around them. And then these two should fit one over one another like that. So what we want to do is we want to pick one of these. Yeah, a nice one that fits. I like that one. That fits so cool. We'll use that one. And then I'm going to use some Barely Arts glue, and I'm just going to go down the middle of the butterfly. Remember, that's the front, this is the back. So let's just line it up. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, and then that's the middle. Do you like me math? 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. It works. So let's hold that up, and he's sliding over just a smidge. And then let's get a little curator snippet just to go underneath. Because they all have those, don't they? They all have like a little sign to say, this one is. Oh, I like that one. Right, so I'm not putting a lot of glue on. And I'm not even going to distress it. I'm just going to put it straight on. Like that. And then I don't think I'm going to glue this. I think I'm going to use... Oh, better not bend down too fast. I'll fall off my chair again. We're going to see the glue, the tape. We won't along the bottom and the top. So let's put a strip of tape along the bottom and the top. And then we'll put a bit of glue going down the sides. And then we'll decorate the front. So this line going down here, I'm going to put a bit of glue. Not much, because I don't want it to... I got my finger stuck on the double tape. I don't want it to seep out. So then we're going to put this and line it up because of the double-sided tape. And that's fine that you can still see a bit at the top there. That I don't mind that, because I'm going to put something over that. But look how cool that looks. Look at, I mean, even with the book in the background, that looks so cool. Oh, I just love it. Right, we're not finished though. We're going to put something else on it. And I love that it's like where it's gone all a little bit mottled. Can you see that? Hold on, let me get there. It's gone like a little bit mottled. Oh, it just looks so vintagey. It just looks so cool. I love it. But we're going to put a tab on it because, yes. So let's have a look and see what we've got. We have got some that we haven't decorated yet. Well, we've got some that we have. Got a big one here, but I think that's going to look ridiculous. Yes, it does. I do like this one though. I could put that over the edge there. I like that. But let's have a look and see if we've got any others. It appears I only have 3 cluster tabs. What is that about? I actually like that. With the black, it goes with the black. I actually like that. We've got a bit of glue, but it's barely arts glue, so it will dry clear. And this little bit of tape here, we can get another little, I don't know if that would, is that big enough? No, we need something a little bit bigger than that. Or what about this flower insect? Maybe if we trimmed it down a little bit more. And then that could go there like that. I like that. I like that. Let's do it. Right, let's put this one down first. I think my Barely Arts glue has got a cold as well. It's got the sniffles. Right, so let's put this there. Oh, just take off the glue. Yeah, so I'm ever so sorry. I don't think this video is going to be a long one. I actually just want to get under my duvet and watch Sons of Anarchy. Get my PJs on. I like that, but I do feel like it needs something else. Does it need something over here? Or is it too much of this colour? I do like that up there. I'm going to put it up there. I love this one, 346. Yeah, I'm going to put that there. You can never have enough numbers. Oh, it just looks so cool. Doesn't that look so cool? I love it. But does it need something else? What do we think? I wonder if we've got some... See, again, that's not too much. Oh, look at this one already grunged up. Should have put that one there. Would have brought down with that. I suppose we could always... we'll keep that out as a maybe. Maybe again. I don't think this is... Alright, so let's get some of my ephemera. Yeah. And look at my little tub that I brought, my little station. How cool is that? It's got two little, I'm going to put some little labels in here that say foam pads and daubers. It's paper chase. I got it last night. It's just, I just love it. It's so cute. And because I had my daubers in one of these little dishes from Ray Dunn, and they didn't all fit, and it was just a bit of a nightmare to stand them all up and stuff. So now they can all stand up, all lovely and jubbly. Perfect. And I found my mini sander as well, which was hiding. So we're going to put this, let's put this one here. And I think that will do. Oh, look at that. I mean, even if you gave it a white background, how cool is that? I love it. But do you know what I'm going to do? I love that it's transparent. I mean, that's going to look cool in any journal. What I want to do is, I have some... You know, I did those collage papers here. I want to do one. Let's keep those ones out because I might want to use them again. I mean, we could even... No, we're not going to waste that because the vintage photo is already grungy. Ah, here they are. So I stuck some down on here. And you don't have to do it on acetate. I need to make some more of these collage backgrounds because they're so cool. Yeah, look at that. How cool is that? Let's put those up there and that one. And let's just do, I think we've done some of these before. I did some of these for V vinyl. But like I said, I just want to, this stuff just sounds so cool. I just want to do something that's a little bit, look how that has grunged. I mean, look at that. It just goes, so cool. Just look at that on its own. It's just awesome. Yeah, I just wanted to do something that is just a little bit easy on my brain. Because like I said, I'm not functioning on all pistons. On all pistons right now. I do like that. I do like that. Let's ink it up. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to fold over the body and just ink that bit as well. Can you see it just gives it that a little bit of depth. Can you see that? Oh, just awesome. Absolutely awesome. I love it. Just gives us such a little bit of depth. Right, so I'm just going to put a bit of glue down the body and then put that in the middle. this even. And we'll put this one, I think we'll put that one there. Do we want it there or do we want it? Oh no, let's put it at the top. I can't believe I've only got 3 cluster tabs. I do not know what is going on. But I do like the idea of not really using a cluster and just using the tab. Yeah, I like that. Let's give this a bit of an ink. Ah. Slide that under there. Yeah, I just kind of wanted an easy play. Oh, I love that. It does need a little something though up there. And maybe one of the little signs down there. We'll just kind of put this under the wing. It's so cool. I wonder if we could put that up there. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. I do like that on there though. If I can find something little. Let's get rid of the white edges. And then let's put some more white edges on. Oh. I know. I will never understand my logic. That there, and then I mean it's not a registered letter, but does it really matter what it says? Oh, do you know what, I don't care. I like it. But that might be what I do later. I might take my collected stamp set that's got all the entomology on and stuff, and stamp out a load of words like registered letter, so that I've got them ready to go. Now we need something up here on this label. I want a number. That's too big. Oh, we could have put this on here as well. We still can. There's nothing in the rule book that says you can't. Stick that down there. I think we're going to turn this into a cluster, even though I literally just sat here and said, I like that I'm not making it a cluster. Oh, I'm so funny. I'm so funny. Is that the same one? I think it is. Let's use one of these. Just cut that out. And then let's ink it up. And I know it's a label on a label, but I still think it looks cool. And there we go. There's one completely different to the other. But how cool do they look? So let's make another one, but with the acetate, because I just wanted to show you that way, in case you haven't got any acetate, that you don't need it. And don't forget, because these are still, because they're sticker paper and they're on transparency, you can still put the butterfly underneath. The only reason I didn't was because I'd already stuck the transparency down onto the background paper. So yeah, so I didn't bother. But let's have a look for another matching one, because I did print multiples. I think them two are similar. And them two. I mean, we could even do a 3. We don't have to put it on the back. But I thought if it's, and there's a double one. Oh, I like that one. Oh, that one's just going to be so grungy. We need to do that one. I thought I'd put it on the back because I thought that would look, just kind of finishes it off. I mean, I know you can see the back of the paper and stuff, but yeah, I just don't know. I like the feel of it, but you don't have to. You don't have to do double-sided if you don't want to. I think it was just easier because, and also make sure before you stick it down, make sure your acetate has got like literally no debris, no paper dust on or anything like that. So instead of using 2 negatives, what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick this down. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, it's delicious. Oh, I absolutely love it. I love it. Right, so I'm going to cut this out, but I'm not going to waste 2 of my printouts. Putting one on the back. Because the reason why I did that was because I wanted 2 so that I could put the butterfly, excuse me, the butterfly in the middle. But you could just use, a blank piece of acetate. Or you could put the butterfly underneath the acetate, underneath the vinyl before you stuck down the sticker. I mean, that, I haven't got the patience for that today. Oh, literally, my brain's like, nope, can't do that. Right, so let's cut. Another piece out. And then I'm going to go through these and I'm going to get some teeny weeny butterflies. Right, so I have chosen 3 out of the Flutter Fusions 1, because I didn't have any small enough for this 3 slide one. So yeah, so I've got 3. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to place the piece of acetate that's going to go underneath. I'm going to put it over the top so I can see where I am sticking the bits. And I've got some clips somewhere. Where's it gone? Here we go. So I'm just gonna put a clip on. Oh, well, that's not thick enough, so we need a paper clip. And I know I've got some of those. So I've got a couple of, excuse me, a couple of Tim Holtz's mini ones. And I'm just gonna put these over the top so that it doesn't slip and slide about. And then we're gonna stick the butterflies down. So I'm just going to go down the body. I'm going to put this one in the middle. And again with this one. Make sure that's straight. Move that over a little bit. And then the last one. and kind of make it so that they're all kind of even, which they are. Which is perfect. And then we're going to have a little decorate. So I know I've got so you could go there, and I think I'll have them all in the same colour. You can go there. Ah, it looks so cool. Is this one? No, this one's different. And then up there like that. Yes, I like that. Right, where's my little dobber gone? Where's my sander? It's here. Just going to move this little paper clip down a little bit. Oh, I put it on the wrong side. Oh well. Oh well, we'll have a little switch around. Oh, don't lose the wing. There we go. And then where's that figure? There it is. Let's cut another one of these out. We could have used all of these actually, because I've got 5, I think it goes from 5 to 10 on the stamp set. Give this a little bit of an ink. Yeah, that would have looked cool. And I just want to do a bit at the top. Yeah, let's put that at the top there, because this all could be like figure 8. Put that there. And then let's take these, put those in there so we don't lose them. And then look at that. Oh my goodness. Right, so make sure we've got the front. So we want to on the back. And then across the lines is where we're going to put the tape. I think I might do it again like we did before. So top and the bottom, and then the rest. Oh, come on. The rest with glue. So as long as it's got something to help until the glue dries. So along here, just a I'm not even squeezing. I'm just letting the glue do its stuff. Right, so again, make sure there's no debris. And then we're just going to line it up. And then if you've got to trim it, give it a trim. It's no, it's not a problem. So just give it a little trim. And then, are we going to have another tab? And that's too big. I do have many sizes in here. And I do have a little itsy bitsy one, but I think that is, oh, there's two there. I think that's too big. What do we think? Do we think we need one? Like Tony, we always need a tab. I hear you. I hear you. That looks quite cool. But it's very dark. So what I'm going to do, if I can find the lid to my vintage photo, is I'm just going to grunge it up with some ground espresso in the oxide, and then I'm going to blend it with the vintage photo. Because it's oxide, it blends really well. Look at that. How cool is that? And then this can go, do I want it on the side or do I want it on the top? I think we'll go on the side because we haven't, the other two have got ones on the top. I quite like it in the middle here. Might slide it. Ah! Tone. Sorry, because it's going to cover it. Yeah. Hold that down. Oh, I like it. And then we could always I do quite like that there. Where's my... I keep losing everything. Here it is. Right, now do we want this on the bottom or do we want it up there? I quite like it at the bottom, you know. So cool. And then where's that received? Because that could go with the green in there. A bit of white paper was annoying me on there. It'll slide down. Run round with my nail. Make a little dent there. Oh, look at that. Oh, delicious. Yes. Received. And then we want a little something. I've got the word specimen here. Nope. Maybe on the next one. Is that too big? I think so. We've got this one. Looks good. Bring in the green. Oh, can you hear the ice cream van? Is that stuck down yet? We've got time to lift it up. Yeah, always got time. Well, not always. And a little bit higher up. So let's put that one there. I'm not going to glue that down yet because I want to put a little something else there. Maybe that's too much, but I'm putting that in there because I like it. Where did that little one just go? There it is. Yeah. Perfect. That's not straight. And then put glue back on there. That's going to irritate me. There we go. What is going on here, Toni? Nothing is going straight. There we go. And there's that one. Oh, they're so cool. Oh, look at them. I love the grunge. Oh, I love the grunge. Right, let's do one more. Right, so I'm going to stick these down on the acetate and cut them up, and then we'll do the decorating. So while I was sticking down and cutting, look what I did. I just folded the piece of acetate in half, and you can have a nice little journal cover, just like a mini journal. How cool is that? I'm not going to have that. I'm not going to do that this time, but what a cool idea. So let's just finish cutting these two. And then rounding off the corners. Perfect. And then that will go, does it go that way or will it go that way? It goes that way. Perfect. Oh, look at that. How cool is that? It actually even, where you put the sticker paper, I don't know if you can see that, when I don't put the white behind it, can you see that mottling on it? So where you put the sticker paper almost makes it look like it is an actual vintage photo, because it's even got the mottling on it as well as the distress that Margreth put on when she did the digitals. Oh, it's just so cool. It's so cool. Right, so let's do this bit because this is going to be the back. Ooh, got a little piece of ephemera there that's almost going, don't put me away. I want to go on the next one. Right, so let's find another butterfly. Oh, that one's pretty. And that one. Now you're a little bit too big. Love the colours on that one. Oh, look at the bigger version, look. Oh, so pretty. So pretty. I think that one, let's do that one because it's got, shall we do that one? It's got the antennas on. No, I'm going to do that one. Right, so we're going to use this one because we haven't used a yellowish kind of one yet. So I'm just getting rid of the white edges. Glue down the body. Not on the body tone, not on the body. Right, let's line it up. And then we'll put this little, oh, has it moved? Just there. And then I think we'll use the other figure. Oh, number 2. We'll use this. I know we've already got a number 2, but that doesn't matter. Right, so again, excuse me, we're going to get the, and we haven't even used any cheesecloth. Cheesecloth today. How good is that? All sorts of stuff stuck over my tape. Right, so we're going to go along the bottom here and the top. And then glue the rest. That's lined up, which it wasn't. Ah, get off my finger. A little bit of glue, of the glue hanging out the bottom, but we can always give it a little bit of a sand like that. Oh, look at that. How cool is that? Right, let's give it a little bit of a... Ah, it's moved. Oh, can we salvage it? Oh, I think we might be able to. That was so close. And you're going to be able to see the glue through it, but it's got to dry clear, so it's not a problem. It's not a problem. And then we need a tab. I could literally play with these all day long. These are the, this is the kind of project that I really, really needed today. I'll just put this down there. Oh, they're so cool. Look at them, they're so cool. I love them. Still, so right, so we need a tab, don't we? And I think we'll use that one on there. What do we reckon? I like it. slide it over. There we go. Oh, sorry about that. That was Bert. And there we go. I think that might be enough on there. Oh, that's just so cool. She says as she picks up her little tub. See, this could even go really cool across there, but no. I'm definitely gonna do some stamping tonight. Do we need that down there? I don't think we do, you know. I want something there, but I'm not too sure. I like that there. And then I think that's, we'll call that a day. You want to put it there or there? Let's put it there. Oh, look at those. I know it took us a while. Well, it took me a while to get there. But yeah, I really needed, I wanted to play and I wanted to create something and do a video, but I couldn't just, my brain didn't have the power, the power to function and do like a whole project of a folio. So yeah, I'm hoping that this isn't going to linger around for too long. Oh, look, I've just found my little sticker book. I've got labels. Look, we could use some labels. Oh, I love Heidi Swap's definitions. They're so cool. I don't think heart stickers are. What about little stars? Let's take one off and have a look. I like that there. I love these little sticker books from Heidi Swap. No, that one doesn't. I like that one there. I think that one needs a lighter colour. Yeah. And then we've got something that kind of links them all. And then we could put this one. Oh, look how that fits on that banner. Oh, little stars. What else have we got in here? Oh, we've got corner rounders. Photo corners. No, and we've got banners as well. Look, I love these little banners. They're so cute. Right, that's enough, Tony. That's enough. All right, so we only made 4 projects, ways of doing it with acetate and without acetate. And I absolutely love them. I just think they're so cool. Let's just get Oh, don't want you there. So look at them with the... You don't need that one because we can see the background on that. Look at the grunge on that one. I mean, look at those. How cool are they? I just love them. I absolutely love them. I need to get this thing out of my head where I'm still in mass make March mode, where I'm like, I need to make a ton of everything, and I don't. And I also, when I get, everybody feels like this. Everybody gets their down days, and everybody, you know, when you're feeling poorly and you just don't feel creative, this is what I do. This is what I do. So I hope this helps at least one person when they're feeling like they don't know what to do and stuff. You know, I literally just, I don't think about it too much, and I just, because I did want to create something today, but then when I took that this out, and I was like, it's too much. It's too much. Thinking about it's too much. But then, you know, look at that now. And then we could go in there like that. And then this could go in there like that, because we all know how I love to have the butterflies hanging over the top. And then this one could go in there like that. Or maybe, yeah, because I'd have bigger tags in the back. And then look at that. How cool does that look? See what I mean? By stepping away and putting that project aside, and then doing something that is easy, that you don't need to think about, and is still creating, you then end up with something that you could use in the project you was going to do anyway. So, yeah, thank you everybody for being here. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the bell so you get notified every time I upload a video. The vintage photo digitals are in the description box on Margreth from Sevenplaza's Kofi account. And also, don't forget to follow the link for the Margreth's design team as well, because I'm going to put this down as a design team project for Margreth. So, yeah, so don't forget to follow that hashtag, because there's some really cool videos as well on there. And yeah, thank you everybody for being here. Thank you everybody for your patience. I know it wasn't anything too complicated and yeah, hopefully I'm going to have an early night tonight, so hopefully by Friday I will be feeling much better. So, yeah, thank you everybody for being here. Happy crafting and take care. Bye.